Hey guys, I am back and I just restarted recording because I don't really have anything to edit, so I have to manually just reset the thing. I should probably get on board with getting editing software. But yeah, now they can't hurt me because I turn on passive mode. Um, like I said, I mean, for me, I do kind of feel bad for it because I do don't like people who do use passive mode. But the problem is, but I have to say this, that they're just gonna shoot at me because I am the only one on the server. You know what? They're just mad because I actually managed to escape them. And that is the god honest truth that that happened. They're just really upset that I managed to outsmart them in escaping. I mean, I fucking have a bike and a that's all I had, man. I just had a bike and all that, and they should have been able to freaking catch me. And I was like, what the heck, man? Why weren't you able to catch me? I'm just simply a guy pedaling on a bike. Now I have no beef with not wing not a wing no fat chick because I mean they killed me for my bounty, but I mean, and I guess they were still trying to kill me after that, but they won't kill me once, so I'm okay with this. I'm okay with them. They can think what I want. They can think what they want about me, but you know what? Like I said, I I managed to survive both a jet and a player, and I don't want to be dealing with that for much longer. There's only so much stress I can handle. Well, they're just killing him. That's actually pretty sad. Well, you know what? We're gonna take a country trip. We are gonna go all the way out to the middle of the country, and who knows what we'll see while we're out there. And we're going by train though, because you know that's a safe route. Actually, I think this ends at this point. God, no, no, no. No. You know what, this I must be getting like very healthy or so because imagine like how hot this one outfit must be under these conditions. It's nice and sunny out, and I'm just wearing like all this stuff on it. And the parachute bag is just there isn't that I have a backpack because I think it'd be real cool if we could have like bags on us. Come on, Roxa, make that happen. Bags to life. Okay, let's go. Life is a mile away. I want to go to Los Santos someday now. If I had to guess, I would be the best. Okay, I think my best option though is probably to stay to the side because yeah, I think by law I should be right here, and they have to treat me as if I'm a pedestrian. These cars, man, they're going like miles per miles. Wow. Okay. So we're just pedaling the bike and getting shit done. I don't get why it automatically assumes that I want to have my face recorded. I'm not up for all that junk. I think they probably had some kind of deal maybe and be like, okay, listen, dope boy, you mean we're gonna gang up on this little bitch. Damn it, stop recording. And dope boy was like, you know what, yeah, let's gang up on him. And then, because they failed to even slap me. Because I guess they're not very what level are they? I guess I can understand Dope Boy's problem. He might not understood that there was a underground tunnel because it's only level 29. But at the very least, I mean, come on, bro. You could easily figure that out. He's probably gonna be like, man, this guy's hacking. This guy's like a hacker. I mean, I shot him with a rocket launcher. He didn't die. He was that area, and I couldn't physically see him. What a hacker, man. And as you guys can see, there's video proof that I did not do no such thing as hacking. I did legitimate things in those moments, and I am happy about it. Dope Boy is just upset that he cannot have killed me. Which I don't, the one thing you don't get all the time in GTA, it happens wherever you go. There's always going to be that one player who has that urge to just kill everyone. See, I knew that Dope Boy was going to be after me because he followed me. And I'm not a famous YouTuber yet. Unless I'm a famous YouTuber, I'm always going to assume that and even then, I'm going to assume that someone's probably wanting to kill me. So I think the best thing you could do if you're ever like a fan and you want to hang out with me, don't just come straight up to me as if I'm going to be friendly. Well, do that, but don't ever point your gun at me if I am at you. You know, at some point I'm going to realize, okay, they have yet to shoot a single bullet. Oh, they must be a fan. And then you can put a sticky bomb on my car and I would not notice, but my car will probably be an expensive car, so yeah, that's not going to end very well for you. I mean, you can do it if you want to. Be like that one guy who... oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to troll this guy. I need to remember that RB is a jump. Yeah, bro, we are just cross country in it. Oh, whoa, oh. That gotta be worth some points here. Come on, I was grinding on that. Yeah. Trying to do some of them tricks. For kids. Okay, we're gonna avoid that area because that area is not a friendly area. Yeah, think what you like about me. I'm just happy that I made it out alive, man. I just happy I made it out alive. And I know generally I don't really care, like, if I did, do a little cheat-to-do there. I was just doing what I could to live there. And they wanted me to play fair. I mean, like... I did kind of use a Gatling gun, but they could have just been, like... I guess it's Dope Boy. I mean, he kind of used a sword rifle on me or something like that. He used an average gun on me. Besides the rocket launcher he used on me, but... Yeah, I really feel sorry for people who uses the rocket launcher. Only because, especially him. I don't think it's available to him. Maybe I have to look at what level the rocket launcher is at, but if it's not, then it's like, wow, I hope you are happy that you wasted that one rocket on me. That is probably gonna cost you a couple of bucks. If someone's gonna be a jerk, best thing you can do is just be a jerk back and just accept the challenge. Especially if you can waste a lot of resources. Like, you can be like, hey, shut up and lose money. You guys if you can just go be like that, just do that. But I don't willingly go out and try to like make people bankrupt. I only do it to those who deserve it. But you know, I actually have probably met a couple of like unless like the one thing is I don't like some people or most people in GTA because most people have this too high ambition and all that stuff. I mean, not too high to where like it's like this high enough to where they can be jerks about it. For example, like we were doing this one heist mission and this one guy decided, hey yo bro, he didn't say bro, he was being very rude about everything because we were doing like a heist mission and there's one where you had to get the vans and swap them out. They had to go through this alleyway of death. And so we kept trying, and the guy eventually said he'll go with his idea. Because he kept saying that we were doing it all wrong, even though he was a lower level than us and all that. And it was probably his first time on there, and we had our own way of doing it, but the problem is the guy didn't go with our way. He kept going with his way. So that's why we kept failing, because he would keep on dying. And so we decided, you know what, screw it, let's go with his way. His way was going guns blazing. Ours was more tactic and more safe. It would take longer, but at the very least we got the job done. So yeah, we tried going in guns blazing, and that ended horribly the second we walked in. I mean, sure, I guess it would work out, but, I mean, if you knew what you were doing. But it was a new tactic, and so the guy just immediately left after saying that we suck and all that stuff. And I was like, you know, dude, we went with your idea, and it didn't work out. I mean, and like I said, I'm not saying going guns blazing is bad. It is that we try to, I mean, and I understand that people won't be able to adapt to our own tragedies. Okay, I missed my turn. Best thing we can do is just like try to communicate and try to find even ground. But most people on here just seem to not like that even ground. And I think that guy, or at least another guy, stuck with us throughout the whole entire heist. Or something like that. Some other guy who was actually being really a jerk and was constantly purposely getting us failed. And so what happened was, I decided when it was time to do an even cut, to where I got my certain percent and everyone else got their 50%. I gave him 0 because, and he accepted it too. So that was like the best thing. He knew he wasn't getting anything out of this. He knew he already got enough money out of it, so he might as well accept the terms that he's not getting anything. And I thought that was pretty funny. I'm a fair guy whenever I can be fair, and I'm not talking about 25, 25, 25 because that's not fair to me. Because I mean, if I'm the heist leader, the fair number for a heist leader is probably at the very least, I think 40 or so, or 30, somewhere about there. Because the only thing about the heist leader is he doesn't get as much as the, like, he doesn't get paid for each mission that is completed. He has to wait till the very end, then he gets paid. So don't ever, if you're watching this and playing GTA and want to get more money out of a heist leader, don't ever do that. Don't like demand so much out of him. Like, at the very least, go for 15 or 10%, because I understand this. Being a heist leader means that he's not getting paid for everything that is done. And if you just join into a game session and you're just completely like new, don't be surprised if he just says to give you like 5% or so, because I mean, technically you weren't there for all of it, and it is like an unfair price, but I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let things be. Except when it was 0%. Unless you absolutely deserve that 0%. Then that's when you can't complain. And I think that's what the guy did. He understood. He understood 0. Yeah, I'll go 0. 0% is like my